Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video today. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at some Mec-Gar mags, a couple different varieties of them, and kind of show you some of the differences in what they have to offer and do a little testing with them. So let's take a look. So I have been using Mec-Gar mags for some time in my 226. I actually run this P226 for my competitions currently. Maybe at some point I'll change up my pistol option, what I use for 3-gun and so forth, but this is what I run right now, and I have been using Mec-Gar mags for some time and haven't had any issues with them in there. And so we're going to check out a few other mags they make. Some of the real common ones, actually. The most common, such as the 1911, which we have actually this STI Trojan here, a very beautiful pistol, loaned to us for testing purposes today. Now, Mec-Gar does offer 4 different surface finishes for their magazines, and this isn't applicable to all the models, though. What they do offer for the 1911 here, for example, is the nickel finish, the blued finish, the stainless steel finish, and the anti-friction coat. The anti-friction coat seems to be the most commonly available coating for their magazines. Now, it just depends on what pistol that you have that you're looking for magazines for, but you can check the website to see what finishes are available for your particular magazines. So what we're going to be doing is testing out on the 1911 their 11-round mags and their 8-round mags in 45. They're single stack mags, so I figured it'd be something to give kind of that option to test out a single stack mag, and we'll also be testing out double stack mags, which I'll show you on the next pistol of choice here. And we have this Springfield Armory XD Tactical here for our last pistol of choice to try out. And we're going to be testing out the Mec-Gar 18-round mags for it, which have the anti-friction coating, which we were talking about earlier. It's kind of a black coating. Now what we're going to do for our testing on it, we're not going to be shooting a hole through them like we did on our last magazine test video, because they're metal mags. They're not going to just like crack and give and possibly work. They're going to just be destroyed when you shoot them, so that's not going to happen. But what we will do is do a testing with the magazine being full, with it being with a couple rounds in it, to test to see how, if that magazine reacts, if it's going to hang up. Sometimes when you fully load a magazine, sometimes you have issues with feeding properly at that point. And sometimes when you have like only the last couple rounds in there, you have problems with the slide staying open and things like that. So we're going to do a couple tests like that with some of these mags and see how they function, and go from there. So we'll go take them out to the range, test them out, and see how it goes. So you can see, chamber's unloaded, mags are both empty here. What I want to demonstrate is the problem I had at the range with this 11-round mag here. Now, I believe it's specific to this one mag. Could be just the tolerances in this particular pistol versus a different 1911. I don't know, because I don't have another 1911 to test with this. First off, just to show you the nickel one, I didn't have any issues with. To insert it, okay, drops free. If I smack it into place, nice and firm, it still drops free. If I close the slide on it, and I smack it into place, it still drops free. Okay. Needless to say, the nickel one works fine. So now I take the blued one, I put it in, just gently, it'll pop free, as you can see, with the slide closed. If I put it in there, and I smack it nice and firm, it'll still drop free with the slide closed. If I had the slide back, as you can see, and I put it in there, okay, still drops free. If I smack it into place a little firm, well, now I hit the release button and it won't come out. I try to release the slide. I can't release the slide. It is jammed. In fact, it takes a little bit of extra force to pop this mag out. Now, to show you what the problem is, if you can see inside of here, it might be kind of difficult, but the ejector is actually jammed against the back of the mag. It kind of tilted just enough that it locks into place. Now the nickel one doesn't do that, so I suspect that it's not the pistol, that it's this particular mag. For some reason, the dimension with it somewhere is just enough that if you smack it a little bit firmer than you should, it'll jam up. Now, I would suspect you should be able to smack the mag into place. It shouldn't be a problem like that. So that's one issue I had. I don't know what you guys think. You can comment on this. Let me know your thoughts. But when you normally insert the mag, it works really fine. Feeds fine. No issues there. Just on this particular mag, if you smack it just right, a little firm, it'll jam your gun up. So, or jam this gun up. So I'll have to kind of just tap on this mag a little bit to get it freed out of place, because it's just stuck right in there. If you guys can see, the extractor is pushing on the back of the mag. So that's what I wanted to point out to you. Just one little key point, something I discovered and wanted to share.